We've been trying out Megableu's Cobra Attack. It's a game for children over 5 years, although my daughter's 4 and absolutely loved it. It is for one or more player. Inside the box you find a basket which has an electronic motion sensor on it, and a snake, and a synthetic emerald, and a key. Also, obviously, the rules of the game are in there too. This game is brilliant. It's a bit like Grandmother's Footsteps, if you remember playing that when you were little. You need to put 4 AA batteries in this, and they are not included in the game. Once you've put it together and turned it on, there is some music which is played, and then the game starts. When the Cobra's eyes are green, you can step forward slowly. As soon as the eyes turn red, then you have to stand as still as you possibly can because of the motion detector inside the basket. If you move, then the basket will make a noise. The aim of the game is to get to the jewel in the front of the basket and take that away. If you do so, then you score a point, and the first person to 5 points wins the game. But you need to be careful, because if the basket senses that you're moving, then you'll hear a scream and the snake jumps out of the basket. It does this quite quickly and it's quite funny. There are 3 difficulty levels: easy, average and difficult. I found it really hard on all of these, but my son managed to get the jewel on all of these levels, so clearly it's very well aimed at children. My daughter played the game very differently to the rest of us. She basically wanted the snake to jump out, so danced around in front of the basket until it did so, which was an interesting way to play. The only thing I would say to you is to make sure that when you put the snake back in the basket, you press the lever down on the back, because if you don't do that, then the snake doesn't jump out when it screams. It just does nothing. And I did that quite a few times, much to the disappointment of my children. This is a fantastic game. It retails at $24.99 and we have really enjoyed playing it.